Hey everyone, how the are ya? So let's go ahead and dive right into this. How have the past few weeks been for all of you? I've discussed a lot of shifts and changes possible, a lot of things being brought to light, trickster energies, complete perspective shifts, even moving away or travel. Have you experienced any of that? Did you notice things about someone who you trusted before that made you more suspicious, but had you been receiving signs all along? Or did it take you completely by surprise? Were you dealing with someone who you thought was the witcher, but they turned out to be the little bitcher? Or someone you thought was honest, who, I don't have any more rhymes here. Did you learn some things about yourself that you hadn't noticed before? Was some of your shadow brought to the surface? So again, were there signs? So my point here is, let me scooch in here. My point here is, guys, is that I can give you channeled messages from your higher self, from your heart, from God. And there could be things I determine in the cards based on my intuition that are very obvious. And maybe you keep getting these things. Would you know it if you saw it? Would you accept it? Or would you refuse to believe it? Sometimes we want to have these rose-colored glasses. We want to assume the best out of other people or even ourselves. But have you been receiving signs all along? Could there be a neon sign flashing right in front of your face? Would you read it, or would you just interpret it completely differently? Now, some of you could be the opposite. I kind of fall into this category. Anything negative you take on as your own. If you receive anything negative, you're going to assume it's your fault. It's something about you that you're unaware of and not really seeing it or wanting to see it in anybody else. So it goes both ways here. When you get a message, use your intuition. Think of these as an intuitive exercise. So think about what are you taking on that isn't yours? And what are you turning a blind eye to? And it sort of reminds me of the quote. See, I heard this quote a couple weeks ago and decided to use it for the collective message in a recent video. You can't wake someone up who is only pretending to be asleep. Are you pretending to be asleep? Are you dealing with someone who you just think, oh, they don't know any better? Could they be pretending here? Is the question to ask yourself. Because we tend to, if we don't see things in ourselves, if we don't have something in us, for example, if we're not one who lies, for example, we're not going to automatically assume that someone we're dealing with is doing that. Or if we're very honest and open about who we are, we're not going to automatically assume that someone in our life isn't. If we have integrity and loyalty, we're not going to automatically assume that someone in our life doesn't, because it's what you see in someone else that you admire is also within you. And what you see in someone else that is negative is also something that's within you. So if you have all of these good qualities, you may project it onto other people, and vice versa. If you have these negative qualities, you might do the same. So just pay attention to that. Mirroring. Things can't be hidden forever, right? And you certainly can't hide from God. And it does sort of come down to love versus fear. Again, so can you love yourself enough to face yourself at your core, or to face someone else's shadow? And again, without taking anything on that isn't yours, whether good or bad, and vice versa. Know thyself. So there's going to be, this is a new year, of course, if you're watching at the time I posted. I do think there's going to be a whole hell of a lot of shifts with the divine feminine energy and spirituality. There's going to be no room for masks. There's no room for masks here in this new age that we're coming into. And remember, power is not physical strength. Power, not necessarily physical strength. Power, not necessarily status, right? True power is vulnerability. True power, speaking the damn truth, is more powerful. Speaking the truth and being yourself in its truest form is the most powerful thing you can do. So, this year, are you going to be a side character in your own life, or are you going to be the main character? Have you been typecast into a side character role? Or have you been playing some sort of character actor? Not this year. This year I would encourage you. It is the time to step up into your truest self and become the main character, or HBIC, in your story. So, we have a full moon in Capricorn coming up, like within a few hours. So, this is a full moon in Capricorn card. Your hard work is paying off. So whatever you've been working toward, even if you feel like you haven't been getting results, you have. And you're going to start to see things manifest in the 3D. And the new moons are all about manifestation. We have 4 piles to choose from. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I didn't channel very many messages because I was originally going to do a soul scan, a scan of your soul. And I did most of that yesterday and then decided to change it up. So there's not much, there's not as many channel messages, but there's still channel messages, right? So like I said, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take a moment to pause to meditate on the cards if you need to. The timestamps will be in the description box below as always. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey, for those of you who chose group 1, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. If you want to take a screenshot, you may do so at this time. It may help. You can look back on it in the future. So the first thing I saw, it wasn't very clear. It looked like a winged figure. I was assuming fairy, but you could be getting your wings, so to speak. I saw the symbol for the sun that can represent illumination. And then you got a few numbers here, 3, 2, 5. Everything that you want to achieve, you hold the power to do it. So that's what this whole video is about. You holding the power. The Magician card. That's why in the thumbnail, the 4 cards in the thumbnail are different versions of the Magician card. 3, 5, and I thought that was like, whenever I looked that up, I'm like, that is crazy. But 3, 5, 4, so that's about independence and individuality. So, and it reminds you to do things productive and be in the mindset of refusing to lose. Refuse to lose. And then 2, 5, 2. So we've gotten this before. It's about transparency, which we talked about in the collective. Success is here for you if you're ready to accept change. And it reminds you to let your dreams be your light. So focus on your dreams. And then I saw a Pisces symbol, and it morphed into this. I've seen this before, but I couldn't figure out what it was. I didn't have a lot of time to do research on everything because I wanted to get the video out in time. So if you want to look this up and figure out what it means, that would be great. I wish I would have found it, but okay. Okay. So, Chiron, this is the wounded healer. This represents someone who goes through things, very hard lessons, and they heal from it, and they then teach others how to do the same. And it says, your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. Okay, let's get some tarot. Clarifying. There you go. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Who's this? So someone could have made a wrong decision here. Let's see. And that might not have been you. All right, let's get some more clarifying cards. Looks like there was some sort of injustice here. I don't even know like where to start. Let me just... Okay. Okay, somebody... All right. Okay. So somebody, it looks like there was no, maybe somebody didn't see something coming, or there's just an inability to see the way forward. And this is going to be in resolve to an imbalance that caused a lot of toxicity here. This could have been in a relationship where someone wasn't giving as much as the other, and it was causing a drain. Because this is the devil here. So this definitely involves some sort of toxicity and imbalance. But someone might not have been, if this is not about a relationship, someone might not have been getting paid enough, perhaps. Or someone could have been greedy here. But for most of you, this is going to look like some sort of connection here. That there was hope lost in. Then we have the High Priestess, so there were probably secrets here. This is hidden knowledge, but then clarifying, we have the Magician. Maybe it came to light some sort of manipulation that was going on, but it could just be you realizing your gifts and your power here in the situation and about starting over. This is laying solid foundations. The Queen of Swords in reverse, that's usually a karmic energy in reverse. Usually upright, that's someone who knows when to cut ties with things. But in reverse, it may allude to codependency or coldness here, or a sharp, very sharp tongue. So maybe someone you're dealing with decided to work on something with this Queen of Swords in reverse energy instead of you. Maybe that was the judgment call. For others of you, this is going to be you having an emotional new beginning and working on yourself, realizing that you have the power here to cut out what is negative, to regain balance in the situation. Well, either situation, there is some sort of justice here. And it's going to allow a lot more energy to flow inward. There's a need to, walk away from the past here. Have patience. Even if you feel like you haven't had progress. Marriage card in reverse. Guilt, shame. Yeah, someone effed up here. I don't know if it could be you, it could be someone you're dealing with here, but it looks like someone's effed up, and I think they're going to be getting karma here, because we have, let's see. So we have illusion and not real and never met. So what I'm guessing here is that you never met the true self of someone, who they were wearing a mask, basically, is what I'm getting with those two. We have partnership and loyalty in the back, upside down. So maybe you realized that someone wasn't loyal to you, lacked integrity somehow here. Or maybe some of you are choosing to separate here. We have 5D connection. We have old and elder in reverse, and then brave and warrior in reverse. So maybe you had a 5D connection with someone, maybe a young soul if it's old in reverse. But what I'm getting with this is that maybe you had a connection with someone who isn't being wise here, who is being a coward, because we have brave and warrior in reverse. Let's see. Ascension and level up, internal blockages and fears. I think you're going to be overcoming some fears here. Whoever you are in this situation, someone's going to be overcoming some internal blockages and fears here in order to level up. If this is a person who was very cowardly and not loyal, and wore a mask, there could be a level up here for them, or it's just telling you to level up from the situation here, because we have energy drainage, and that was the toxicity was draining someone's energy, this imbalance here. So this judgment call was more of a divine intervention here in order to restore the balance back to you. And then like I said, law and justice in reverse. This was an injustice here. There was an injustice in the situation. And I think that's why the divine had to intervene here. But like I say, if you were the person who this happened to, you're getting a new start here. And it could be with someone you've never met, right? And if this is like some sort of work situation, it's going to be a job with something you love, something you've never done before. Maybe the illusions are falling down, secrets coming to light, and and like I say, if it involves work, it's going to be something you love. Here you can manifest. You're realizing that you have the power here. Whatever was holding you back before, these internal blockages are no longer existing, because you're going to start to get the flow back to you. And for some of you with Chiron, if this is some sort of occupation, this is the wounded healer. So you could be some sort of teacher, life coach, spiritual person. It looks like someone is choosing to not give to a toxic situation anymore. Or you could be the person that something was toxic and there's divine intervention to prevent you from draining someone. It's too many. But usually my viewers aren't going to be that person, but you never know. Four keep coming out, so I'll just do it. Okay, a long way. So this has probably been a long time thing here. Living room. This could involve family, people that you trusted here. A change. This looks like hopefully a change with removing toxicity here. And then military person in reverse. Maybe you were dealing with someone who, they may not have been military. Maybe they were just really disciplined in that way. but it's in reverse. So maybe you're coming out of this or they're coming out of this energy. For some of you, it's going to be just leaving this person entirely. Others of you, it's going to be them changing. And if it is you, this is going to be you changing, hopefully here. Who's the viewer? The viewer is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is deception in reverse. So maybe the viewer is someone who's taking their mask off here, or waking up to the truth at the very least. Someone who's coming out of this, focusing on the negative and lost energies here. Yeah, coming out of illusions. Okay, for those of you dealing with love, remember this can be like a friendship too. It doesn't have to necessarily be love for that tarot. But for those that are specifically dealing with love here, just ignore this part if you're not. All right. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. New love in reverse. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So maybe you're focused on the past here. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Or maybe this is a past person. Let's see what else. So true love in reverse. This is the romance of a lifetime. So yeah, definitely looks like somebody got disappointed here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Thought that would come out. So it looks like somebody's focusing on an old love here that's not their true love. Or vice versa here. Spring. See your seeds grow. Winter. Take care of your needs. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. It's raining, man. Oh, sorry. It's raining outside and it just triggered a song. We have octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Mouse, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Unicorn, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Some of these here. Let me mix them up a little bit first. Okay. So somebody, it does look like, is taking their power back here. Vacation. Body image. So someone could be working on their self-esteem issues and body image here. prophetic vision. Someone could be getting a prophetic vision or focusing on that, like in the channeled numbers, how it said to focus on your dream. Somebody could be focusing on their prophetic vision that they had. Make a wish. So I've never gotten this one before. Someone could have a hidden health problem. I'm no doctor, but if that comes out, just pay attention to things like that. Clarity. So you're manifesting clarity here. Remember who you are. Detour, path correction, temporary. Fame, recognition. Live for yourself. Fear of commitment. Let go of guilt or shame. Different country, so you could be going to a different country or meeting someone from a different country. Missing info. So yeah, that always comes out with that mouse card that you got. So pay closer attention to the things around you. You're missing some important information here. Look at what's triggering you. Okay. Higher self messages. Oops. Okay, so there's these three. What are you afraid of? You will have a spiritual experience or encounter. Awesome. People can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves. So just remember that if somebody's treating you very shallowly, if that's a word, it is not a reflection of you. It is more of a reflection of them. They are shallow. It has their opinion has zero to do with your value. And you don't need people like that around you. So I think you're manifesting someone who does see your value. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. It helps to support the channel. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 2, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with the channel messages first. So the first thing we got was number 456, and that references prosperity, and it could indicate you coming to meet a mentor, but I guess maybe you could be the mentor. And then 554, so that reminds you to focus on your goals. They will be successful. Never stop, and don't get held back from things that don't serve you or negative thoughts, and to remember to keep the right mindset. I got the word night. So this could be you going towards something here, embodying that night energy, or this could be referring to someone coming into your life. But I would advise you to be the night in your own life. It's not good to rely on others, but one may come in. Who knows? Okay, and then I saw clover, and I think that can represent protection. Text, you could be getting an important text, or this could be referring to documents here, or religious books or something. And then I saw 224 and 2245, and that means be focused, faithful, steady progress, show gratitude and be thankful. And also with 2245, fact check your thoughts. So make sure that what you're thinking isn't something negative, that you're not thinking on the negative that isn't necessarily true about yourself, for example. So a lot of this we talked about in the collective, coincidentally. So just remember to stay focused on your goals, okay? Don't stop, don't get held back. Check your thoughts. It's going to lead to success and prosperity here. You're protected. All right. So I'm not surprised. This pile, spoiler alert, usually gets water stuff. So, Cancer. This energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So what you're manifesting is going to be in that realm. I usually pick pile 2 because, you know, water. I'm going to take it because I was told to. Yep, okay. Okay, what else? I'll keep those in mind. Good to know. Huh. Huh. I'm still confused. Here, okay. This can deal with the home. Okay, let's try to pick this apart, shall we? Somebody's going to be coming out of this sleepless nights energy, this despair. This could be guilt or remorse for some of you. For others of you, it's going to be depression. Coming out of this energy and making steps forward here. It may be slow progress, and didn't your channel? Yeah, your channel said to focus on your goals and you will be successful here. And also we had not. And don't get held back. Yeah, your channel said not to get held back by negative emotions here. That's what you're manifesting. Yeah, be faithful and steady. That's slow and steady energy right here. Show gratitude. You may have been focusing on the negative here. Yeah, fact check your thoughts. I should just start doing readings with just the channeled messages. Someone, so there could have been patience needed here that was making you focus on the negatives and inability to create things. But you're going to be coming into, this could be a home, this could be new foundations, this could be money here. But you're starting to make progress now because you're getting out of this negative mindset energy. Or if this was a person you were dealing with, getting rid of them, because I see here there was, so this could represent injustice here or an abuse of power. But this could also represent someone who is very cold, detached, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, perhaps. And this can represent deception. So for some of you, you're realizing the deceptive nature of a person here. For others of you, you're realizing the deceptive nature of some sort of abuse of power, some sort of injustice. You're seeing it here. I mean, some of you could be this energy here, but probably not. If you are, it could just mean that you're being deceptive to others or deceiving yourself here. But let's see. Look at this interesting turn of events here. So with the Six of Cups, this could involve your soul family, a soul mate, children, past memories, past lives, nostalgia. Okay. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something was fated here. See, we have Two of Cups. So there was some sort of fated perfect match situation. Let's see. It looks like some of you could be getting some sort of fast communication about this perfect match situation. So this could be like a soulmate, friend or family here, or the perfect match is in a job. But with it, dealing with Cancer, it's probably going to deal with relationships and emotions. So someone could be finally communicating to you. Clarifying, we have the Two of Swords. This is stalemate energy in reverse. And I asked what this was in reference to. So this can usually be an inconsistent player energy, but that's in reverse. So someone could be, if someone was refusing to communicate or choose something before, I see that changing here. Or this could be a return to balance for you. Because if you have been in this waiting energy, it was probably draining here. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is usually a missed opportunity or apathy. When it's upright, you can see this person is being offered a cup of opportunity, literally from the universe. There's a cloud handing a cup, and this person's like, no. But that's in reverse. So maybe you were dealing with somebody who was very apathetic, or was this was going to be like some sort of missed opportunity. But I don't know if they're, for some of you it's going to be different. For some of you, someone's choosing to come towards you, or you could be choosing to, because this is like abandonment in reverse, basically. Maybe you thought somebody was abandoning you, or you were going to abandon someone and change your mind, maybe, or you're seeing like that someone had left you in the past, but it was so this Wheel of Fortune energy, this soulmate could come in, or this Knight for some of you. But it's restoring balance and whatever stuck energy was here that wasn't allowing you to create. Who's the King of Swords here? Definitely masculine energy. So seems to be a deceptive masculine energy here. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles was clarified. Some truth could be coming to light here, or some deceptive energy coming to light, which we had up here. So maybe you or the Queen of Pentacles here, who this could be releasing fear. You're releasing fear about a connection, or some secrets are coming to light about a connection here. We have knot again. It's 3 knots, 4 knots. Oh, knot. You have all the knots. So the definitely movement forward here. But how it is going to be dependent upon your situation. Who's this Knot of Swords here? Someone is, yeah, maybe you're finding out that someone is leaving a commitment, or finding out, or choosing to move away from someone who won't commit to you. Yeah, maybe you're moving away from this deceptive masculine energy here. Okay, is this good news or bad news here? Bad news. Okay, you're finding out that someone was not. Oh, definitely. I'm finding out that someone, maybe you found out someone was betrayed you here, and it made you focus on the negative. But why is this new perspective card here? So maybe you're getting a new perspective about this person. What's this Knot of Wands here? And like I say, it might not be a person for some of you. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. Filter with your own intuition. But with court cards, I usually see them as people. So somebody, okay. So it's letting the past go here. Choosing to, okay. This is weird. So this is self-mastery in reverse, or a new job in reverse. Somebody's choosing to not work on something, or to let the past go. That could be you, that could be someone you're dealing with here. You're going to end up in victory. How will they end up in victory here? Oh wait, this was already here. Yeah, I think you're choosing to walk away here. You could be getting recognition for something you do. This could be, yeah, this could definitely involve foundations or work somehow. What to put your energy into. But you're going to be victorious. Look within, meditate. Is this the viewer? Get some rest here. Focus on yourself. Yeah, you need to heal. Maybe you're dealing with someone who hasn't healed. What about the 4 of Cups? Yeah, walking away here from conflict. Yeah, regaining your independence here. You're going to come into some money, it looks like, rebuilding your foundations. And then you're going to have this Knight of Cups that keeps popping up, coming towards you. I don't know if it'll be a past person or a new person. We'll clarify. It just looks like a tricky situation. So I would go toward your passions, fill your cup, and get away from whatever deceptive energy this was. Yeah, someone definitely wearing a mask here. Yeah, getting rid of the intruder. You haven't been focusing on yourself here. So someone was definitely guilty here. I don't think it's going to change. We have changeable and reverse. So, I mean, that doesn't mean that it won't change for if you're dealing with a person or situation. But right now it hasn't. And perhaps it was your finances have been affected, but you're going to have a financial increase because we have financial setback in reverse. Soul mission and life purpose. Focus on your soul mission and life purpose. Show gratitude like the channel said. Loss and sacrifice in reverse. So maybe you're choosing not to sacrifice yourself here. You're going to be coming into a celebration. Brain fog keeps coming up on the bottom of the deck. So I think somebody had you in a brain fog or some situation or some of your thoughts here. So I do think clarity is coming for you. It might be coming for this other person, but not right now, it doesn't look like. Unless you're, if you're not the deceptive energy. If you are, it's telling you romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring in reverse. So yeah, I think you're losing some romantic feelings for somebody. This is for the people dealing with love. Wedding. This situation involves marriage and past life relationship. You have known each other before. Then why is it saying your feelings are real and worth exploring? In reverse. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I'm wondering if somebody's like in a loveless commitment here. Or someone's leaving something in order for their past life person to come in. Someone can be going back to an ex here, or a past person. Or you have a past life relationship with someone who's married. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world in reverse. So maybe there's a need to retreat, but you're not, or vice versa here, or you're needing to reconnect with the world. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So take this how it resonates here. Seems like a very complex issue. But someone definitely needs to heal here from perhaps some betrayals. But that's what's happening. You're healing, manifesting your goals, building yourself up here. Okay. Who cares what people think? You deserve love. You've been tricked. I thought so. Unaware of how you're hurting someone. So maybe so I guess some people are going to be the trickster and some people are going to be the tricked. Divine intervention. Say something. Hidden health problem. So someone could have a hidden health problem here, or this situation could be causing a health problem. Fear of emotional loss. Hidden spiritual gifts. Gossip or hidden enemy. Clarity. Yeah, definitely coming into some clarity. Major purchase. There could be a lot at stake here, or like just a major purchase you could be. Let's see. Live for yourself. Yeah, don't barter for other people. They will drain your abundance from you and either give it to other people or use it for themselves. So, messages from your higher self. If they're a trickster energy. If not, then you shouldn't live for anybody else anyway, but just saying. Okay, messages from higher self. Okay. First principles. So look into that concept. May help you. Pay attention to your thoughts. Make room to receive. So, yeah, clear out the old to make room for the new here. Face, don't flee. Kind of like the collective message I had. Let's get some of these. We have Wise One on the bottom of the deck here. Grow within your current situation. We have Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. Protection Guardian. Drop your shield. Thundering. Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Include soul family here. It's too many. Well, that wanted to come out. Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. A lot of animal cards want to come out. What is all this? It could be connected to animals. Elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect you deserve. Cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. So, yeah. Let's see. You only need you. So this could, yeah, involve marriage. We got marriage again. So I wonder if some of you are getting married. Short illness. Was this in reverse? Yeah. So you're going to be getting over an illness here and going on a journey. Fake person on the bottom of the deck. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. So yeah, some of you could be in codependent relationships here. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And that's going to be like, there's really no time to know yourself because you're never allowed to be alone. Or it could be where you're overthinking about a person or their opinions. Yeah, focus on what lights you up here. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? What's hidden comes to light. Cutting negative cords. Oh, shiz. The force of the entire universe is behind you. So why are you doing that? Or so why are you fearing or running? Harsh judgment. Okay, yeah. You could be judging people too harshly or vice versa here. Don't worry about judgments. Passing the test. Are you going to pass this test? Which it looks like you will be. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Anything like that really does help circulate the channel. And I do hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 3, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with the channel messages. If you want to take a screenshot, go ahead and do so for future reference. So the first thing I saw for you was key, and then the number 2. So that could be about cooperation, stability, balance. Horus. So Horus is the son of Isis and Osiris. The number 725, which means don't doubt your potential. It reminds you to be noble. Don't always blame yourself. You have the potential to do great things, just always remember to be noble. But also not to blame yourself when not necessary. So the balance of that, that's sort of what the collective was about. And then smoke, catch, but then it turned to cat, so I just underlined cat. Maybe you're catching a cat, or catching cat scratch fever, I don't know. Then lies, density, nest, head, and then it changed to herd. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who is very egotistical and follows the herd, and you're going to catch them in lies. Where there's smoke, there's fire, maybe. But this says reminding you to be noble, so maybe they're calling you out here. But usually it's not going to be a viewer, but you never know. You know what they say about assuming. Make an ass out of you and me. And I've done that plenty of times, folks. Has anyone had any horrible headaches the past 3 days? Oh, let's do these first. It's not wanting to say. Huh. That's why. Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So this could be psychic energy and subconscious, but also can be very confusing here. So that's going to be the area of focus. So you're going to be walking away from conflict here. There could be canceled travel plans with the Fool in reverse. What is this? Clarify? Clarify the Five of Swords in reverse. There hasn't been balance, and there's a need to walk away from conflict that could be internal or external. Maybe there's a fear of a new beginning here, Wheel of Fortune, but it's faded. Fate intervenes here. Someone could not be with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Someone could be choosing not to work on, not to commit to something here involving their emotions and going more toward the Wands energy. There's a need to heal from a heartbreak or betrayal here. Someone's choosing not to take a leap of faith here, or has changed their mind about it, taking a leap of faith here. Decided to go more toward, I guess, not emotional or not self-mastery, but more of a passionate thing. Or maybe you're choosing not to work on something with someone who wasn't emotional, choosing not to commit to them anymore and going toward your passions here. Because there was an imbalance. Somebody didn't have fulfillment here. There was no harmony. And there's a need to let go of conflict. So maybe you're letting go of the conflict to restore harmony. But then why? I wonder if this is karma. Because this is illusion. Yeah, someone could not be offering something with emotion or love or creativity here or spirituality. Choosing not to build on that. I don't see somebody following their heart here. And that could be you, that could be someone you're dealing with, and you're just deciding to move on and heal from that. Maybe someone was impatient. Because this can be an inconsistent energy. I get a hasty decision here that somehow stopped a new beginning, or could stop a new beginning, but could have to do with karma or fate here. The channel said to be noble, so if you're dealing with somebody who has done something like this to you, take the high road here. And if you are the person that's done this, you need to be noble and stand in some integrity here. Because there's some sort of illusion. Maybe some of you thought somebody was going to take a leap toward you with love, but they are more of the Knight of Wands character, which is more so, like I say, inconsistent or player type. But there was some sort of karma here or destiny involved. Give me one more row here. So releasing toxicity or some sort of codependency or bondage here because it was preventing movement. Maybe someone not wanting to let go of their past here. There needs to be a rebirth. So maybe there's a rebirth to get into the leap of faith energy here. Yeah, somebody going toward their passions, but not their emotions. So not focusing on the negatives, being more assertive. So no wonder there was smoke. There's a lot of wands. Any cups are reversed. Yeah, someone could be choosing to look at the past here and stay in their wands energy, so fire and earth. Someone could be scared of a new start here. Someone could be afraid of conflict or competition, afraid of stirring the pot, not taking their power here. This could be internal conflict. Yeah, someone's not healing or taking a cup of love here. They're not choosing emotion. Because they got all of this. So, wands. So this is guarded energy. This is the wounded warrior energy. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I don't think somebody's moving toward fulfillment here. Justice in reverse. So maybe you're in a confused space right now. And remember, you can take this power back. This isn't going to predict the future per se, because tarot is made so we can see how we can change things. Self-reflection. You can choose differently. You have that opportunity here to choose a different path. And if you're dealing with somebody like this, again, you have the opportunity to walk away here. Lies, density, nest, head over heart, and then herd, following the herd. What's the key? I'm going to look for this Horus card real quick. Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So the key here is some sort of cosmic gateway. Partly you recognizing how your thoughts can really change things. Somebody's not learning from a situation here. And it's going to just repeat. Karmic cycle. Oh my God. I was going to say repeat a karmic cycle because I was looking at the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have that. We have ascension and level up. There you can. There's a gateway. There's a key here, but you have to choose it. Yeah, somebody's not listening to their ancestors or the divine here. Ego-driven and narcissist on the bottom. All right. Fear of commitment. Detour, path correction, temporary. Hidden health problems. This just came out for every pile. Pay attention to your health. Who cares what people think? Prophetic vision. Different country. You could be dealing with somebody from a different country or going to a different country. Miracle. Miracles happen every day. Ow. Miraculous changes are occurring in your life. Childhood trauma could be a factor here. Missing info. Could be missing info that comes to light here, or you need to speak up about missing info, or car trouble, travel, gossip, hidden enemy, career change. If God be for you, messages from your higher self. Your spirit animal is around you. Emotional manipulation. So you could be emotionally manipulating somebody, or somebody could be doing that to you and you don't know it. A lot of people are in, are in relationships where they're like guilted, for example, or there's just a lot of different scenarios with that. That could be family, and it causing a lot of confusion here with Neptune. Changes are afoot. Well, I hope so. You will see them again. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. The bottom of the deck, Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Okay. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. It helps to circulate the channel. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 4, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. We'll start with your channel messages first. I saw cross, east, and it changed to easy, and then peer. So that could be something with looking or your peers. So I was thinking maybe you could look across some sort of veil, maybe easily. You could cross some sort of threshold easily. And then I saw an insect forming, but I couldn't tell what kind. I saw this spiral symbol, and it basically is talking about moving from an external focus to more of an internal focus and not being afraid to look within. 423, and that can represent satisfaction and also gratitude, remembering to be grateful. And then I saw 555 and 5552. So you have immense energy behind you that wants you to follow the right path, and definitely not to follow the crowd. So in 555, that can represent big changes. 5552 is the immense energy that wants you to follow the right path and not the crowd. So and then I saw steam, and it turned to steak. So you could be enjoying a steamy steak. Steam makes me think of fire and water energy. And then I saw the name Eric. With insect forming, maybe pay attention to animals that are around you or insects and look up the meaning and symbolism if they keep reappearing to you. So this is Gemini and Leo. Gemini, this energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. Communication could be online communication, a lot of information sharing, socializing, and stimulating exchanges. And then Leo. This energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So this could be some sort of social platform for some of you here, some sort of leadership position. But that's what it's going to be referring to here. Someone could be looking at their past and not really wanting to start over. This could be a job. This could be anything that you've tried to build. Maybe you haven't seen things come to fruition, or you're just looking and taking stock and a lot of focus on the past and not really wanting to start over here. Maybe you're guarded or you're just tired. But there is energy that's wanting you to push forward. Be pride involved here. Okay. So it looks like there was some judgment call about moving forward toward a connection here. Looks like somebody didn't make the decision or didn't move toward it here. This could involve someone who's very earthy, with the King of Pentacles and earthly masculine energy here. A lot of earth energy. Yeah, someone is not seeing the future here, or they're not manifesting. Someone might not have made an offer here. And this doesn't have to be relationships. This could be, let's see, something to do with career here. Communications, information, social circles, things of the sort. But it looks like someone could be really guarded or self-defensive here about their past, not wanting to start over, not go toward their Two of Cups, which could be like a perfect match, whether that be in relationships or anything of the sort, like anything like a job or whatever. It's not going toward the cups here, not taking that opportunity, or at least making a decision. Maybe not seeing the potential here, because they're focused on the past here, or not wanting to put the work in or commit to it. You know, I think someone's afraid to leave their 3D foundations here. I mean, it could have something to do with money, but also could be somebody not wanting to put any more work in because they're tired, like I said, but like very 3D, afraid of change, but they're not doing what they love or with who they love here. They're stagnant. There needs to be a judgment call here. Maybe there was a judgment call in reference to someone like this who you're dealing with. It might not be you. Maybe they could be waking up if it's somebody else. You could be afraid to go after your dreams here for some of you. Some of you could be focusing on like your past, like a past person returning. And let's see. Yeah, so maybe, okay, so this could have to do with losing a foundation. And again, more of this self-defensive energy. So somebody's self-defensive about losing a foundation here, whether that be a relationship, a home, a job, a perspective. They're not making it. And again, with this, we have the Two of Cups and this. A lot of it's going to have to do with not making a decision on love or not being with the person who you love. Some of you have a social circle, like people around you that aren't really a match for you, but you're afraid to move the social circles. Like I say, there could be pride here. So this could be like an unjust situation with the King of Swords in reverse. Someone might just want to party, F around, and have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, definitely I think somebody's afraid of losing something 3D. That was too many. That came out earlier. So you could be creating something new here. Or trying to here on a skill or some sort of art, cooperation, working with others here. But it's not, it's the opposite of fulfillment. Someone could be afraid of independence here. Someone may need to, like I say, not focus on the 3D. Yeah, definitely I need to go toward fulfillment here. I need to move toward your soul family, soulmates. There could be past influences here, past life influences, childhood trauma. There could be children involved. But I need to release the burdens and accept love here. Get balance, and this could also be soulmate energy, but it's harmony, hope. This flipped over but didn't come out. There's a need for someone to focus on their wish fulfillment here, and they're literally not, because they're holding on to their past or holding on to being guarded here. But you have the power to change that. This is someone who the universe is offering an emotional or love, a cup here. There's a cloud handing a cup, and this person's like, no. So that you could be dealing with apathy, or somebody you're dealing with has apathy here. Perhaps trapped in fear, not going within, but also not taking a solo journey. So someone could be codependent here and afraid to spend any amount of time by themselves. Or they could be in a relationship where someone doesn't let them have any alone time here. Yeah, need to come out of this stalemate energy and step into your power. Let's see. Tarot lets us, it lets us see a look into the future based on our current energy. You have the chance to change this around at any time here. You don't have to manifest this. Power is in your hands. So this could involve marriage or some sort of religious influence here. Someone's not looking within their soul here. They're not seeing how they're mirroring. Financial increase in reverse. Or not looking in the mirror. Innocent. Illusion, not real. So maybe you think someone's guilty or something. Different nationality and race, but you're not so different after all. Angelic protection was in reverse. You did have 2 angel cards come out. What you're doing isn't protected, but if you would follow your heart, you would have angelic protection here. If you're dealing with relationships, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. On the bottom of the deck, Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That was in reverse, so somebody might not be following their passions here. Or just to wait here. And then let's see. Oh, that's okay. Oh my God, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Show more gratitude. Isn't that what the channel said? Yeah, you have immense energy. You need to follow the right path, not the crowd. There's too many of these. I don't feel right taking all of them because, okay. All right. All right. Drop your guard. Writing, author. Different country. You could be traveling to a different country. 180, you could be doing like a 180 shift. Good. Good deal. Pregnancy. Clear your energy. Oops. Job or career review. So yeah, it is about work for some of you. Or at least part of it is about work. Across lifetimes. So you could have known someone across lifetimes here, or this is an issue that's been across lifetimes. Symbols, numbers, pay attention to those. Spirit attachment. You could have a soul connection here, or some sort of negative spirit attachment that's preventing you from... It's causing fear or doubt or something here. We need better boundaries from energies of all kinds, people included here. Opinions, your own ego, they're being removed. So whatever obstacles you've had, they're being removed. If a person wasn't being true to you, they're being removed, or vice versa here. There's a larger plan for this. Or if there was someone in the way, that could be who's being removed here. Hidden health, every pile has got hidden health problems. So pay attention to your health, guys. You're a teacher. Self-worth, you deserve better. Car trouble. Car trouble. So let's get you some advice. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members, including soul family. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed. So yeah, don't follow the crowd. Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune, abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. Mountain Goat, there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. One fell on the floor, looks like. The one on the floor says attention to outcomes, so don't pay attention to outcomes. Trust in divine timing. So we had that message before. It can happen to you. If it can happen to someone else, why not you? You are worthy. You just have to believe that. Don't miss out. Yeah, don't have a missed opportunity here. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that really does help. It helps to circulate the channel, and I do appreciate the support. Hope to see you next time. Take care, and God bless.